I'm thinking about suing the Ryerson School of Journalism, folks. You see, I was part of the graduating class of '84, and by this stage of my career, such as it is, I thought I'd be a senior correspondent with Fox News. That hasn't quite panned out, so I think Ryerson owes me an apology and a check. While we're playing the blame game here, there's a certain House League hockey coach of mine I might sue. After all, my plan was to play goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. I was going to be the next Mike Palmateer. No, really. But can you believe it? Not a single NHL team drafted me. I blame it on the coach for not teaching me how to do the butterfly properly. Indeed, as I take inventory of the misery in my life, I'll surely come up with so many others who must pony up apologies and pay up some dough for dreams that were dashed. You see, I've been inspired by Tiffany Peters. Tiffany recently filed a lawsuit against her former high school. She blames the school for kiboshing her dreams of becoming a dancer and an actress. Her lawsuit alleged negligence on the part of staff at Bramalea Secondary School in Brampton, Ontario. You see, 11 years ago, yes, 11, Tiffany sustained a knee injury while taking part on the track and field team. That injury allegedly led to chronic pain and a permanent disability that prevented her from pursuing her aspirations of stardom. Gee, that sounds serious. Did a teacher purposely trip Tiffany as she was crossing the finishing line, perhaps? Nope. Rather, Tiffany was practicing long jumps when she injured her left knee. X-rays taken the next day showed some joint effusion, and she was sent home after having her knee iced and wrapped in a tensor bandage. That's athletics for you. Remember the intro to ABC's Wide World of Sports?
The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat.
Yeah, it used to be those experiencing the agony of defeat would chalk it up to the concept that, hey, stuff happens. But these days, when it comes to Generation Entitled, there's always got to be somebody to blame, and somebody has to pay. In this case, Tiffany alleged that coach Lana Del Mastro didn't instruct her on safe jumping techniques, nor did the coach inspect the condition of the long jump pitch prior to the injury, and she didn't check on Tiffany when she waited for transport home. Obviously, that makes the knee injury the coach's fault. Thankfully, Tiffany experienced the agony of defeat in the courtroom, however. Justice David Edwards dismissed her claim in full, repeatedly describing her testimony as unreliable and her career hopes as speculation. Indeed, Edwards accepted the testimony of various doctors, saying Tiffany's current disability isn't due to a sports injury sustained more than a decade ago. Rather, it has far more to do with her current weight gain. Translation, Tiffany is a bit tubby right now. Gee, I wonder if she plans to sue McDonald's. As for Tiffany's claim that she never got to realize a performing arts career, Justice Edwards noted this had less to do with a knee injury and more to do with Tiffany's failure to pursue drama classes. Basically, Tiffany seems to be a world-class dreamer. She dreamt that she'd be a track star and or a performing arts celebrity. And I have a hunch she was probably mollycoddled all her life, too. But when the alarm clock of reality clanged and those dreams didn't materialize, she was certain that her failure wasn't self-inflicted, but rather the fault of others. Incredibly, Tiffany is now contemplating an appeal. Obviously, the judge is to blame for her courtroom failure. Hey, Tiff, how's this for a plan? Put down the donuts, enroll yourself in an acting school, and if you still flame out, stop looking for scapegoats to flog. Rather, if you need someone to blame, take a long, hard look in the mirror. Oh, what a concept. For the Rebel.media, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.